Hey everybody, welcome back to MvM Live Quarantine Edition. We're here playing virtually over Tabletopia, and so we're playing Cartographers today, and I'm joined by Kira as always and David. So hi guys.
David as
Hi,
sometimes.
hi.
Hello, everyone. Excuse what's the situation that's going on up here right now, because as everyone knows, no one's getting their hair cut very well, and I am not allowed to get my hair buzzed.
You're not?
I,
Oh,
I would do it, but I've been told by a higher power that I
What's
cannot.
is that right? Is the higher
wife
power your
says
wife?
no.
The higher power is named Alicia.
All right, so we're gonna, like we said, play Cartographers today, which is kind of in that roll and write genre, except instead of rolling dice, we're actually going to be flipping cards and basically doing what those cards say. They're going to have us building out a map, kind of exploring the world of role player. So, for those of you who have played role player, this takes place in the same universe, and we're going to be able to choose from a few different options, all trying to complete these scoring cards. So, if you can see these scoring cards here, these are the four things that we're trying to do. Now, what's really unique about this game is that you're not scoring each one of these scoring cards every phase. For example, in spring, which is the first season, we're only scoring A and B. And if you look at your player board, you'll see off to the side, it actually will show you which cards are being scored each phase. So that top one is AB, then BC, then CD, then DA. And at the bottom, it's going to be your final score. In addition, you can collect coins along the bottom row that will just cumulatively score you points. The more coins you get, you're actually going to score these at the end of each season. Does that make sense?
Hey,
So,
Ryan, really quick before you
yeah,
get too
Kira.
much further, the audience is letting us know that your audio is a little low. We've been having this show up occasionally on these Skype live streams, and so we just have to make a quick adjustment. So, Ryan, if
Yeah,
you can just bump yourself up really quick.
I can. My volume might be a little low because,
He's such spoken.
well, because I'm, yeah, compared to
Exactly.
the Skype, like it's just a different thing. So,
Thanks for that detailed
versus
explanation.
I'm hosting from home, so my microphone is a little off, so it's maybe a little quieter than Skype, and I'm sorry about that. But if I turn everybody else down, it's actually I'm not like super quiet.
You're
Everybody else is
you're
just
pretty
loud.
soft, and I'm
Anyway,
listening in. I'm
well,
listening in. You're pretty soft.
hopefully we can work it out because that is physically as loud as the volume can go. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, sorry about that, but hopefully you guys can hear me okay. If not, it's fine. I'll talk a little louder and we'll get to it. So we're going to be scoring, like I said, these four cards. And so for you guys, so you know what we're scoring, we're going to be, um, wrong button. We're going to be doing the Tree Tower, Shoreside Expanse, Wild Holds, and the Broken Road. Tree Tower wants you to have a forest surrounded on all four sides. This can be surrounded by the edge of the map, it can be surrounded by mountains, it can be surrounded by other tiles. Whatever it is, as long as it's surrounded. So that is Tree Tower. Shoreside Expanse, you want, you're going to earn 3 victory points for each farm not adjacent to water or the edge of the map. And you'll earn 3 reputation points for each water that's the same way. So it
Hey,
can't
Ryan.
touch. Yes, David.
I've only played this once or twice, and it's been a while. Some clarification on this card. When it says cluster, does it need to be more than one, or can it be just an individual farm by itself?
It an original farm or one space is not considered a cluster. It has to be at least 2.
Oh, okay. That's what the card would imply. I just wanted to check.
Okay. So I'm
Thank
going
you.
to turn you guys down a little bit so people at home can turn me up just because it's, yeah, some sound issues here.
That sounds like some top-notch problem solving for sure.
Yeah. Again, I have myself as loud as I can possibly go. So I don't know why I'm being quiet. Sorry guys. All right, so that's the shoreside expanse. So not near the edge or water and farmland do not want to touch each other. All right, wild holds is 8 reputation stars for each cluster that has 6 or more villages. So you want to kind of build out 6, no more than 6 in a cluster. Or I'm sorry, no less than 6. 6 or
Yep.
more village spaces. And the last one is the broken road. You're going to get 3 points for each diagonal line that both touches the left and bottom of the map. So you want to be able to make a line all the way through your board. Does that make sense?
Yep.
All right. So the format of the game is that every
Ryan?
round. Yes, Kira?
Can you try moving your mic a little closer? You're still so quiet. People just cannot hear you, hun.
I mean, they may have to turn their volume up. I wish I could turn mine up.
I'm
really
doing it
do.
on my end as well. You got to just move a little closer. Move it closer to your face. Because all your explanations going on deaf ears right now.
I mean, I wish I knew why that was.
Whoa.
This is about as close to my mouth as I can get it. I
It
mean,
sounds like it's inside your mouth
it
right
is
now.
basically. So, I honestly don't know why I'm so much quieter than you guys, because when we did this the other week, it was not.
That's
It
better.
was not this quiet. Is this better?
That's better.
We're
Okay,
hearing
better
this
is
better.
good.
All
I'll
right.
take better over
Why
what
don't
it
you
was
just-
before.
You're going to need to rewind a little bit, though, for everybody because they couldn't hear you.
All right, if you couldn't hear me, we'll talk about these again as we play, but we're looking at just these 4 scoring things, and I will talk about them again really quick. Tree Tower is you want your forests completely surrounded. Shoreside Expanse, you don't want your water and your farmland to touch or to touch the edge of the map. Wild Holds, you want your city clusters to be at least 6 cities. And the Broken Road, you want complete lines that go all the way from the left all the way down to the bottom. So those are our 4 different options. Now, every round we're going to have a different card that comes out. We're going to start with Spring. And this is going to tell us how many of these exploration cards we draw. We're going to draw until we reach 8. Also hidden within these exploration cards are ambush cards, which might be monsters that come out and kind of attack us. So we're going to go 1 player at a time, and we're going to kind of show you guys what we're doing with each of our boards so that you get a chance to hear kind of what everybody's strategy is. So we have this here, and it's been shuffled a couple times. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Are you guys ready?
I think so.
Can everybody hear me better? Better enough?
I think that you need to move the mic as close to your mouth just to be sure.
I mean, this really is. It cannot
Okay.
physically get closer. So, sorry guys. I don't know why my audio is so quiet. In my ear, it sounds perfect. And you guys sound perfect. And everything sounds perfect. So, sorry.
Okay. Better enough. We got. Moving
All
on.
Let's just go ahead and get started with the first card, which is the Forgotten Forest. So, we're going to be putting in forests in either one of these 2 formations. If you do the smaller formation, you're going to get a coin, or you can do the bigger formation. Now, in Tabletopia, when you want to get a coin, you actually have to double tap your coins. It'll bring up a little thing here, and you can click the arrow, and it's going to mark off a coin for you. So I am going to do that because I'm going to take the 2 little trees, and I'm going to plant them just like that. And
So we have a
that's
question.
me.
Have you shuffled in the ambush card for the season? I don't know what that
The-
means.
The first season's ambush card starts shuffled in, and then we'll add
Okay.
1 more every season. Yep. All right, so that's mine. Don't steal my idea. All right, Kira, what are you going to do?
I have no idea.
You want to go to me?
David, do you know? Let's see
Yeah,
what
I
David
do.
has.
I'm choosing the 4 square version of the forest and not getting a coin. And I'm going to put it up here if I can do this. Do they kind of snap? Oh, they do kind of snap to two. That's
They do
nice.
snap to the grid.
That's nice.
I think I want the coin.
Oh, can you
what?
remind me? Can I place on the columns? Is that a?
You can. There are special cards that will require you to place on them, but you can always cover them if you need to.
Oh, okay.
All right. Kira, you're taking the coin?
I'm taking the coin. Where are the coins?
So they're at the bottom of your player board. You double click that, and you can So you, yeah,
They do it? Okay.
yeah.
I didn't zoom in, so I'm just
I
guessing.
can actually.
All right.
There we go.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
All right. So I've already kind of. I was so worried about your audio. I lost some of the explanation, so please forgive me if I need a little help. But this is a good spot.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, that's perfect.
And I need to place them like this, right? Based on
Right
the.
there, it's a diagonal. Yep.
Okay.
All right. So if you look at the card in the upper left-hand corner, it says we've used one of our time units. For spring, we get 8. So we're gonna draw a few more because we haven't quite hit that. So our
Oh.
next card is a 2, and we have this option: green grass or blue water, and you're gonna make only one formation option. Have you guys decided what you're gonna grab?
I am going to grab forest.
I think I'm gonna do water. This is 5. So for the for this version, the Tabletopia, we've got little individual things here. So all right, so I'm gonna put mine just like this,
Oh, I'll wait on mine then.
and that's gonna cover this mountain, so I get another coin. So that's me. All right, who's ready to go?
I am ready to go.
All right, David, what do you got?
All right. I assume you're zooming in on our boards.
I am. Everybody can see every
All
little
right.
thing you're doing. It's not bad. You got a little forest goat in the corner.
I do. I'm gonna probably get small points, but oh well.
You might not. That you can get a lot of points from that A card. All right, Kira.
Okay. I'm doing forests. I think. So if I go, can I reverse the?
You can
Layout?
rotate. I don't know if you can mirror, but you can rotate. Yeah, you should be able to do anything.
Yeah, you can rotate it in any direction, mirror it however you want.
I covered a thing.
That's fine.
That's good, right?
It's
Oh,
not
I'm
good
too
or
far
bad.
up. Yeah, let's do it like that. And we'll go. But I get something for covering that, right?
No.
No.
Oh, lame.
You get a coin for surrounding a mountain, right?
Yeah, if you surround the mountain on all 4 sides.
Oh, it's just the orthogonally adjacent sides.
That's correct. Yep.
David, Gator Dave reminds you. No cheating, Waybright. I'm
No
putting on my
cheating, Waybright.
cartographer's hat. I'm cartographing now.
All right,
We
so
talked about this. I
we have
forgot
a
to put it back
ruins
on.
card. That means the next card we draw has to go on a ruin. So we'll see what the next one is. We're only at 3 out of 8, so we are going to draw another one. It's a little hamlet. It's going to be this big cluster here, or a 3 small one and a coin. But it has to touch a ruin. I'm going for the 3.
It has to touch a
little
ruin,
reds.
but remind me, Ryan, I can place anywhere, right? You don't have to place adjacent to where you've already placed.
You can place anywhere, but this one time you have to place on a ruin. Ugh. Keep moving my camera.
Fair enough. And while you're placing yours, can you remind me the significance of the coins one more time?
Yeah, they're worth victory points.
So a coin is just a point?
Coin is just a point.
Okay.
But it's a point every round.
Ready. Kira, are you ready? Because I'm taking my tiles up next to my board so I can.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's see. We just get 1, 2, 3, or we get 5. I'm going for a coin. So I'll do the 3. And we can rotate again, right?
Yep,
So I
I'll give
can
you.
go. Thank you. Done.
All right. Oh, David's down in the corner.
I'm taking the 5-1 and placing there.
Not bad. So we're at 4 out of potential 8. So I'm gonna set these off to the side so we know we're done with them, and let's see our next one. Another ruin.
Oh boy.
All right,
Ooh,
this one
what's
is
going on?
0, but you get to put one little block of anything.
But it has to be on a ruin.
But it has to be on a ruin, yeah.
Oh, that's kind of a killer.
I'm gonna
Well,
put a little block of farmland up here on this ruin.
I guess I'll
Yeah.
just do this.
Yeah, that's not bad. David, what do you got?
I am going to take a little water and put it right here.
All right, that one was actually worth 0, so that didn't. So we're still at 4, and this will take us to 6. So we've got either farmland or water, and you're gonna do that big 5L thing. I'm gonna do it right here.
Uh-huh.
2. All right, so there's mine. I put that right there. Kira, you ready, or David?
I am ready, Kira.
All right,
I
David.
feel
I see
like,
David's already putting his out.
yeah, I feel like I'm kind of forced now to pick something new because I've been forest heavy. I need to make sure I understand how these score really quick.
Ryan, if you're not on mine visually right now, we can always. Whoops.
What
Wait.
has happened? I don't think you're making. Are you? Oh, you're doing the 3 going up, David.
Yeah. There we go.
I guess
It's this,
I'll
right?
do.
That works, right?
Yeah, that works.
I mean, I don't know. I guess I should do fields for water, or maybe water. Let's do water.
I do have to say, this is particularly pretty virtually, but even the actual game that you play at an actual table is probably one of the prettier roll and writes, flip and writes type of games in terms of, especially if you have colored pencils.
Say if you have colored pencils, otherwise it's just kind of what it is. All right. So how do we score for water, Ryan?
You
I'm
don't
sorry.
want it
I'm
to
having
touch
trouble with the controls.
farmland or the edge of the board.
Okay. So in theory, my best option would be maybe here because I still want to use forests around. Oof. I'm not going to get what I want out of this. I can already tell.
Yeah, I may have misplaced myself, but oh well.
Yeah,
I'll roll
it
with
happens. Ha. I'm in a bad position for mountain purposes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All right. I think I'm going to do it like this. It's not ideal, but it'll do. Donkey. Boop.
I was hoping for a Shrek reference today.
There you go.
All right. So that's what 5, 2, 3, 4, 6. So we might
Can
have.
you give everybody a quick relook at C and D?
At
They're
C.
asking.
C
Mhm.
is 8 reputation stars for every cluster of villages that's 6 or more. And D is a broken road. You want to make a diagonal line that goes all the way from the left down to the right, which means this little corner square right here that's touching both already counts, and we get you 3 points.
Yeah, otherwise they're really difficult because you have to have empty spaces.
Yeah.
Ugh.
No, you can't have empty spaces. It has to be a complete line.
But don't you have to have empty spaces beside it?
Yeah, you don't have to. It's just showing that since those are empty, they're saying these are empty, they don't score any points.
Oh, I see.
These are filled, they score points.
I was under the impression they needed to be broken up.
So we have 6, 7. So we're gonna go like a bunch of cards this time.
Cool.
The Great River.
All right.
I'm gonna go the 3 water and take the coin personally.
how do you take the coin on this? Whoops.
So if you double click your little coin banner, it lets you add one. It brings up a little.
Can you show A and
zoomed
B
in.
again as well, Ryan, for everyone?
I can.
Thank you.
A is 1 reputation for every forest that's surrounded on all sides. That can include the wall, the edge of the map. And then B, your water and farmland can't touch, nor can they touch the edge of the map. If they don't, you're going to get 3 points for each one. So right now, this one is scoring me 3. This one's scoring me 3. This one's nothing because I accidentally touched the bottom of the map. So
I don't know how. I don't know how I. No, I don't know how I'd given myself 3 coins, but I think I've only taken 1.
I only see 1 on your.
I know. I just changed it back, but I'd never done anything with it, and it said I had 3. So.
Oops.
Oh, it's fixed now. Let's
Also,
go.
your player board looks like it got points added to it too, so I'll fix that for you. They were negative points, so that's actually bad for David. All right, Kira, what do you got?
I think Gator Dave's tacked into our game.
Fair enough.
You know, there are games that work well virtually, and there are some that work less well. This is one that works well.
Yeah, I agree.
Did I do that right? Yeah.
Yep.
And whoever coded this so that the individual tiles kind of snap into place.
Except my last one didn't. Look at this one.
You know what, Kira? Right click on it, and then go to rotate and hit L, and it might fix it.
All right, our last card.
Not the L key, but there's an L.
Got it.
There you go.
Farmland.
Yeah.
So you've got these 2 options here. Little one with a coin or a big 4. I'm going to do the little one.
I'm also going to do the little one.
2. And going to get me a coin. All right, so I put mine right there. Here, what do you got?
And these we want to not be touching water, he said.
Or the edge of the map.
Or the edge of the map.
Correct.
So.
Oh, I see what I did.
Here would probably be smart then. I'm not going to score for any forest right now, am I?
I'll give you your. Yeah, this one right here.
Oh. I thought they had to be surrounding a mountain.
No, surrounded by other tiles. Not surrounding other tiles. Yeah.
I was worried about getting too close to mountains with
All right,
other things.
I'll give you your
All right.
3rd coin. David, what do you got?
Thank
You already put yours?
I'm putting them.
I see right here in the middle.
I'm in the process of putting.
You've got like separate little zones going on over here, David.
Yeah, we'll see.
That's not how you play Tetris.
That's probably going to destroy me in the end. I'm always a very short-term player, so hopefully I'll score some points.
I'm playing this like other games where you have to attach, and I don't have to attach, but I've been attaching.
By the way,
I play off the last thingies.
I know everyone's very interested in finding out. I accidentally put points on my board because if you use the zoom function of your mouse and you happen to be over one of those, it just clicks up points.
Oh, interesting.
Oops.
All right. So we are going to score. It's. Oh, did we just lose David?
No.
I think we did.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Internet troubles.
I think we just lost David. You know what? I'm not. We'll score for him. It's fine. So we're scoring A and B this time. So A would be the trees that are completely surrounded. There's David's back.
I had dropped my connection for some reason.
Oh no.
So I only have 1 tree that's completely covered. So I get a whopping 1 point for that. That's awesome. And then B for me is clusters of, the farmland and water that are not touching, and it's 3 points per. So I get 3 points for this one up here, 3 points for this one here, and 3 points for this one here. So that's going to be 9 more points. So I'll be at 10. And then you get 1 point for every coin you have. I have 5 coins, so I'll add that in as well. That means I had 15 points for the first round. So who wants to score next?
I'm having to get back into the game, so go
Okay.
ahead, Kira.
Let's look at Kira's.
David
back.
Gator Dave says they don't tolerate cheaters. Comcast doesn't tolerate cheaters.
So, Kira, you're going to get 1 point for every forest that's completely covered. It looks like you have 2. Is that correct? I'm seeing 2.
Sure.
1 here and 1 here.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get 3 points for each cluster that's not touching. So that's 3 here and 3 here. So that's 6 more. So you get 8. And then you have 3 coins.
So I'm at 8.
Same, so 3,
So I
6,
should be
7,
at a
8,
total
9, 10,
of
11.
11.
Yep.
So Ryan, come up and keep me honest here.
All right, we're going to make sure that you don't cheat just for Gator Dave's sake.
So my forest, I'm looking, I think, at 5 points.
Yep, I see 5 as well. And then you have 3, 6, 9 for your different clusters. So that's 13.
Well, 14 if it's 5 and 9.
And then your coin. So you have 16 total.
All right.
All right, look at that, David. You were worried. You're in the lead right now.
No, I'm worried about the rest of my game. That's I went for points this round. We'll see how it works out.
So we're going to add in an ambush card. 1 ambush card added in. So I'm moving my mic a little bit. We don't know what it is. We're going to add it. We're going to shuffle this all up. And then we're going to move on to the next season, which is summer. Summer, we're going to have 8 as well, but we're looking at only scoring B and C. So we want that shoreside expanse again. And keep in mind, this is the last time we will be scoring B. It will never be scored again. And then C, the one for your big city centers of 6 or more cities. Make sense?
So
Yep.
Ryan's playing at home. Ryan in the comments, and he got 17 points.
Oh,
Ooh.
well.
Yogi Bear got
Uh-oh.
5 points.
Well,
Yogi.
Bear will get those points back up. I have faith in him.
I do too.
All right, so let's start summer. I already shuffled. Treetop Village. So you've got 2 options here. Either do forest or houses, and you've got this little, like, 5 thing here.
Hey, Ryan, can you tell me, are we supposed to know what all the scoring combinations are going to be? These cards that are being revealed, are they always in the same order?
Yes, and they're all listed on the left side of your player board. Under each section, it tells you which 2 letters we're scoring each time.
You mean the right side?
On the right side, I'm
All right.
sorry.
Understood. Thank you.
All right, so I've got a 3 and a 2. So that's mine right there. I did the villages. Here, what do you got?
I'm gonna do forests. Can the forest touch the edges? Yes.
Yeah.
I think I'm doing that wrong.
You've got, yeah, how...
Do it like that.
Yeah, and then 1 more next to it. Yep, that's right. All right, David, you're doing
Okie
houses?
dokie.
I am doing houses. I'm trying to determine whether or not I want to take a chance here. I'm going to build the houses. Where's that shape?
We haven't had an ambush card.
Not yet. That means there's 2 in there right now.
All right, I'm taking a chance here. We'll see. I probably don't have enough experience with this game to know what the heck I'm doing, but
Same.
we'll see.
I'm rolling with it.
Bump. Did I create that correctly?
You did.
Is that the right shape? I'm going to move that all down 1, though. Just FYI.
That's fine. It's the benefit of playing online is you don't have to erase anything. You just move
That
things.
is true. That is true. And once you have them in position, you can pick them all up and they stay in their shape. It's very
All right.
nice.
Oh,
That is
David,
very
you lucked out. We got the 0 card that's just one of anything.
Nice. We need
Oh.
another one. We need another one of those.
I'm gonna do
I know what I'm taking.
taking farmland. Excuse me.
Are you ready for me?
Yeah.
I am taking this house and putting it right. Boom. There.
Very nice. That everybody for that one?
Yep.
So we're still only 2 out of 8. The next one is a ruin. And it's a monster. All right. So this is a little unique in that we're actually going to kind of rotate clockwise and place this monster shape on our opponent's board. So I'm going to go over and place this on David. David's going to place his on Kira, and Kira will place hers on mine.
Right.
It doesn't matter where, just as long as it's the right shape.
It has to touch a ruin because we drew the ruin above it.
Okay.
And that's a little 5 thing, right? Now remember, you're going to score negative points for everything you can't cover. So let's see how I want to do this for David. Where do I want to mess David up?
I don't like Ryan. I don't like this at all. I don't like Ryan messing with my board.
Yeah, but it has to touch a
Oh.
ruin, so it's not that bad for you.
There.
It has to cover a ruin.
It has to cover a ruin. That's correct.
Okay.
All right, I got David's.
Somebody's asking that they thought that the ruin applies to the next card after the monster.
Oh, maybe it does. If that's the case,
Look
then
at the
you can put it
rules.
wherever you want.
Let's take a quick look at the rules and find that out.
Since they're in
I-
here.
I'm not sure which way I would like it. I kind of like having to deal with it with your monster because it kind of weakens the monster, but
Nope, it's the next card after. That is correct. So never mind.
all right.
You have
So
freedom to move it wherever you
anywhere.
want. Which means I'm just going to move your shape a little bit.
So where we put it doesn't matter.
It actually doesn't. It's the next card after. That was a good call. Somebody caught that.
So
So where do I want this shape?
Kira really hasn't done much, but I can
know.
I
Thanks,
can
David.
cover a monument though if I want.
You can.
I'm leaving it where I put it.
Okay.
I'm putting Kira's right here.
Oh, you're going to help her cover that mountain, huh?
I guess. I don't know.
Ryan, Jeremy Howard's in the comments. He says that you look like a rookie pilot in a science fiction movie.
I wish I was a rookie pilot in a science fiction movie.
Does he mean that just generally or today on the stream?
Well, today on the stream.
I know.
He's here because my hat is giving him positive energy, and then followed up about Ryan's.
So
pilot
this one
look.
All
this
right.
one has to go on a ruin.
This one has to go on
Hi,
a ruin.
David.
It's going to be the blues or the greens, the forest or the water. I'm going to choose water for mine. That's
and it's that shape, huh? So
it is that
5.
shape. Which is 5. All right, I got mine. Kira.
Okay.
It's a T shape.
Where do I want to go? Where do I want to go? I don't know. Force can touch the edge, so maybe we'll just go here.
Nice.
Oh, that's not gonna work.
Hold on.
David, are you cheating? See, look at that Gator Dave. We switch to his camera, and he starts moving pieces around.
Well, I was already putting my stuff down. I'm gonna go, and it has to cover one of those things. Ugh.
It has to cover ruin, yeah.
Ugh.
All
Ugh,
right.
he
I'm
says.
ugh. I'm gonna go here. Ah. And that doesn't ruin my water point, right? If I'm diagonal
not.
to it? Okay.
Your water just can't touch farmland anyway.
Oh, that's right. It is farmland.
All right. So we're
In
at
that
4
case,
here.
in that case. All right, I'm done. I'm done.
Are you done moving
He's
everything
done.
around, David?
I'm totally done.
Fine.
Totally done. All right. Another monster.
Ugh.
Goblin
Oh.
Attack. We're rotating to the right again. So I'll be placing David's.
It always goes. Oh, it just the card that depicts which way we go.
The card shows you which way. That's correct. Let me see where I can mess.
Wait, where'd
David
it go?
up.
I don't know what the orientation is. It disappeared.
Oh, it's right here.
Oh.
Thank you.
Didn't mean to carry it with me. So where can I really mess David up?
Sure.
How about that? That might have messed David up. Who's putting mine down? Kira?
Fudge. Done.
And then David's putting Kira's down.
Can you zoom in on the monster for solos?
Oh, yeah. There it is, guys. For you solo players at home. Goblin Attack. So since we didn't have one ambush the first round, we got 2 this round. So that kind of sucked. But we're still at 4. So we still get to keep going. Another ruin.
Oh boy.
And this one is farmland. Oh, that sucks for me. Oh, wait. Oh, it's going to touch the edge of the board or water. I'm going to go for the 2 and the coin.
I'm going for the 2 and the coin.
2 and coin.
All right, I'll give you your coin, David, while you're putting yours down, and I'll do the same for you, Kira. All right, I see you put yours there. David's got his. All right, everybody ready for the next card?
Yes.
So we're at 5 right now. Oops, wrong thing. 7, fishing village. So it's 4 of either houses or water.
I'll take the 4 houses.
I'm going to take the 4 water, I think, actually. I'm going to go right here with it. Or maybe not. I'm going to go right
What
here.
ruin did David cover on the last one?
This one right here.
Here, we'll zoom in on that for you, David. Yep, that one right there.
All right, you ready for my turn?
Yeah.
Is it just a straight line?
It's
What
a
are we
straight
looking
line.
at? All right, I'm gonna go right here.
All right,
All
can
right.
you already put yours down?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm actually surprised that you didn't take the 4 runes and finish off your little 6 block there.
He already has a 6
Ryan.
block. Oh, me?
You.
I already have a 6 block.
Right here.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, down
Could have
there?
put 4 right here.
I
Yeah.
could have.
Anyway, I'm gonna go here. Yep.
Your sound effects are getting quieter. Oh, there we go.
2,
How do you
4,
spell?
so
Too much.
How do you spell bupe?
Beep.
B-E-O-U-P.
Oh.
All right,
Last card.
I'll allow it.
Forgotten Forest.
Forgotten Forest. Well,
I'm going to put it here. I'm going to take the one that gives me a coin. And then since I didn't finish that mountain. Is there one where I could?
I'm taking the coin as
No.
well.
Let's go this way then. Yeah. Oh, and I'm taking a coin with that.
All right, I'm doing the 4 one.
The 4 one?
And everyone in the comments, Jeremy Howard's there. He's asking what everybody's favorite game on TTS or Tabletopia has been so far. I think we should chime in as well.
I will
David.
after I place. All right.
After you place.
I'll chime in. I've been really enjoying playing Arkham Horror on Tabletop Simulator. It just makes the game easy and super fun to play.
Yeah, I would have to say the same. It's really well done, and I play with Byron and AJ. Now, granted, thankfully, Byron knows how to do it, and he plays it all the time that way. So I don't have to do a lot of the management of things. But one of the things I really love about the Arkham Horror is the database functionality, where you can pull your cards from the database if somebody already has a pre-built deck, and then you can just work from that deck. Really, 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 really well done.
Did you
Now,
put yours down,
granted,
Jen?
I also really like Dice Throne.
I haven't tried playing Dice Town virtually.
Do you want to play?
I do.
Let's play. Okay. Are you ready for me?
Yeah. Maybe we
Okay.
have next week's game.
Dice Throne? Oh, yeah.
I've played a few things. I've just now become aware of all of the sort of user created games on TTS, which really kind of opens the options up over there. So yeah, I plan on playing a little Death May Die actually via TTS. Games like that work really well. I've noticed there are some games that are implemented here, even on Tabletopia, that I'd love to play, but card games where you're having to play a bunch of cards and maybe not necessarily in front of you don't necessarily always work well unless they've been coded appropriately.
So we're going to score B again, the water and farmland that's not touching itself or the edge, and we're going to score 8 points for each of our holds. So I'll go first. So I've got this cluster for 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So I have 15 points from that. And then I only have one city cluster, so that's going to be 8 more points. So let me just take 10 and take 2 away. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 coins. So I'll be at 30 points for this round. Oh, 30 points minus monsters. So any empty space next to a monster is negative points. So I lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that 30 became
Ryan,
20
is that
quick.
the case every single scoring round?
That's the case every single scoring round. Yep, those monsters are rough.
Oh.
All right.
Oh,
Kira, what do you have for the water and farmland? It looks like 3, 6, 9.
Yep.
All right, so 9. And then you don't have any clusters of 6 cities, so no points for that one, unfortunately. But you do get 4 points for your coins. So I'll put you at 13. And then you'll lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
So adjacency on
So
the
negative
monsters.
So negative
Cool.
1.
Adjacency on the monsters does include diagonal?
Does not. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Because it does not include diagonal. So yours, David, you have 3, 6, 9, 12 points from that first one, right?
I have
Plus
12,
16.
12 points plus 16, so
28.
yeah,
And
minus.
3 coins. So you'll be at 31 to start.
Yep.
And then you lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right.
So you'll be at 21. Look at that. You are still in the lead, actually. You scored 1 point more than me in both rounds.
Woohoo!
I'd love to hear how some of the solo players doing at home, how well they're scoring right now.
Unless it's better than me, then we don't want to hear it.
Kira, is anybody chiming in with comments?
Remember, there's a slight delay, so just give them a
That's true.
second, and I will let you know as soon as they pop up.
All right. So, David, man, you're doing actually really good.
27 for Ryan that round.
Wow.
Nice job.
He is definitely beating us. That is
Yeah.
for sure. At this
I have
stage.
no idea how to play this game, clearly. I'm
When
doing
you play
terrible.
this, when you play this solo along, are you placing your own monster then, or?
There are Jeremy Howard
There's a
probably
rule
knows
for
the
the
answer.
solo,
There's a
which is
rule
why he asked
for it.
us to get
Yeah.
I see.
closer.
All right. I already added the ambush card for fall. Let's give it a shuffle. Fall, we're going to score C and D, and we're going to get 7 time worth of cards. So we're scoring our holds again, and then those
Scoring B is what
diagonals.
Ryan is counting on.
And B is done now. We're done with B for the rest of the game.
Oh,
We're going to
I
score
miss.
C and D,
I'll,
and then D
I'll
and
miss
A.
you, B.
Yep. All right, ready for our first card for our fall?
Yes.
Yes.
Treetop
So we're
Village.
scoring C and D. C and D.
We're scoring C and D.
Oh
Treetop
boy.
Village is this little fiver with the houses. I got my little placement here.
I keep trying to grab a thing and it moves the whole board.
It's okay,
Oh.
they can't see it.
I get used to this eventually.
All right, who wants to place? I already placed mine. Placed here
I
in this
think I'm ready.
around this edge. All right, what do you got?
I'm
Kira?
ready. I'm gonna go here, here. Oh, I can't.
Oh no, that won't.
Can I?
That
Nope, that
won't
won't
fit.
work.
Nope.
Boo hiss. I could go and this can, so I could do. Nope, that still won't
Nope,
work.
that won't work either.
Brick on a stick. Sure. Let's go here. Let's get rid of some of these monster killing me points.
Yeah, that'll probably help in the long run.
So Ryan, you said we could rotate and like flip.
Yeah, you can
The
rotate,
shape.
flip it, however you want.
Okay.
However you want to make it fit.
All right, you taking a look at my board?
I'm watching Kira right now.
Oh, okay. I thought she was done.
I'm gonna do it like this, right? No.
All right.
Yes? Hold on. I'm doing this wrong. This way.
All right. Either way, I think you're gonna have one hole, but it's fine.
Like that, right?
That fits.
Okay.
All right, David, what do you got for us?
Orientation.
Taking another chance. I'm gonna put this right here. And
Well
I get
done.
a coin. I get a coin from that mountain, right?
Yeah, but you kind of missed locking it in here.
What? It's locked in on mine.
Oh. Weird. There it goes. And yeah, you get a coin. So one more, so you'll be at 4 coins.
Did you
All right.
Did you
I
give me a
did.
coin?
I gave it to you while you were doing your thing, so that'll be a little easier, and so people on the screen could actually see it.
Okay.
All right. 2 plus 2, so we're at 4 already out of 7. And we got orchard here, so we got more of this farmland or forests. It's a great question.
What's a great
I'm
question?
gonna do what to do. I think I'm gonna
Oh.
do the orchard here, but I don't want it to touch anything. I don't want it to touch the edge of the board or water or anything. I don't know if there's a spot for me to do this actually. So I'm actually gonna do forest. I changed my mind. I can't make a one fit. David's already placing his up there.
I know. I'm gonna place them
got,
and then I'm gonna move them. I did this right here.
That's not a bad placement. Get another coin.
Yep. Are you
Nice.
taking care? Okay, thanks.
All right, I'm gonna put mine here and try to lose some of these negative points. What do you have, Kira?
I started to do something that's not going to work. I think I took one too many is why. That's why.
It should be a total of 4.
Yeah, that's why. I was like, wait, this isn't gonna work. I took too many stupid tiles. So
Where would you guys rank this, so to speak, among your flip and right, roll and right games?
Man, that's a tough question. I really like Welcome 2, but I think this is just below it. Like I think I would play this one maybe equally as much as I played Welcome 2.
This seems to me anyway, slightly more accessible for new players, just because people can wrap their head around laying these tiles out
All
or
right.
drawing on there.
All right, so that's 5.
This is just a pointless one. So I'm going to take that coin.
I'm gonna take the coin as well.
Oh, we're on to the next one.
Yep. I'm gonna do the 3
Just
water.
help me with monster problems is what I wanted to do.
Yeah, I'll take the 3.
I'm gonna put it right here. Kira, did you? Yeah, you're placing yours along the edge. Yeah, that's a good spot.
Get rid of this monster problem. And then give me a coin, will you?
I will. David, what are you taking?
I took 3, and I'm placing them right
Do you
here.
need me to give you a coin?
Yes, please. I mean, I can do it, but you can do it if you want to.
It's just cool when it shows up on screen. That's the only reason. All right, so we're at 5. Everybody ready for what could be the last card?
Yes.
It is the marshlands. So we've got water or woods in this pattern, the 5 pattern.
It's a little T.
I think I have to go woods.
Yeah, I'm definitely going woods.
I can't fit water anywhere. Well, I'm running out of space, actually. I really wanted to put it somewhere here, but I can't. There's no 3.
Let me know when you're ready to show my board, Ryan. I've got a...
You got a good setup?
Yep.
All right, show us what you got, David.
All right, I'm placing this one right here.
And getting a coin out of it.
Oh, that's right. You just have to... Okay, I forgot you don't have to completely surround it.
Where are you going, Kira?
All right,
Oh, you had a nice little spot there, too. And that's going to get you a coin as well, right? Because you're going to cover that mountain. Or surround it, I mean.
So,
yeah.
Huzzah!
Huzzah.
All right, that's 7. So that is the end of fall.
Did you give me my coin?
I did.
Thank you.
So that is the end of fall. So we're going to score C and D. So let me look at my board here. So for C, I've got just 1 cluster. So that's 8 points. And then this one is for complete lines that touch both your left and bottom. So I've got 1 here for 3, 1 here, so that's 6, 9, and I think that's it, just 9 points. And then for coins, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for coins. And then for monsters, I still lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm at 19 for that round. Kira, you want to score yours?
I'll let you do it.
All right, so unfortunately no 6s.
Nope.
And do you have
Just
a line
4s.
that... I don't think you have
Nope.
any line that
I don't
touches
score
either.
anything.
You score your coins.
You
Yay.
get 6 points for coins.
But then I'm
Minus
going to lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
8.
8, yep.
So -2.
Oh, you
Great
can
at
go.
this.
You can go negative.
You can go negatives, yeah, unfortunately.
Ooh.
All right,
All
David,
right.
have you...
Hey,
That
Mine.
one count for score D?
If you... For that
Ryan
mountains
went
would
offline.
count. I
Uh-oh.
did. Oh, it's refreshing me really quick. Oh, the fun of Tabletopia. All right. Yes, mountains would count if they went through. For example, if David had these 2 right here, he'd almost
I
have
see.
a full line that goes through the middle. So,
All right. Are you ready to score mine?
yep, it looks like you got 16 points. Is
I've
that
got-
right? 16
I've got,
from the...
2 of those. So 16 for that. I'll ratchet that up.
Yeah,
And then
I
I've
think you
only
have-
got 1 broken road that goes there.
Oh, wow,
so-
almost all the way across. Just 3 points.
How much is that? That's 3 points
Yep.
for 5 spaces, right?
Well, it didn't
I'm-
show up on ours. So you should be at 26 points. And then
Yep,
you're losing 1, 2, 3,
Yogi
4,
got
5.
17 points in
You're
the
losing
last
5
round.
points.
Yeah.
So you're at 21 again. David has won every round so far.
Nice job.
David, who
Yay,
didn't think he was going
me.
to score very high, and look at him.
I was kidding. I played this all last night in preparation.
All right, so we've got our last one is winner. We're going to score A and D. So we're going to score the broken road and our covered trees, our surrounded trees. So, all right, we could have just a couple cards here. We'll see. So the first one is going to go on a ruin, and it is a fishing village of 4 spaces.
And it's 8 points for every cluster of 6 cities
And
for score
I
C,
am
correct?
reloading again.
Ryan,
Hey,
Ryan got 27 again.
I
Oh,
reloaded
wow.
again. We are scoring D and A, broken road and tree tower.
Okay.
should we move the fall card?
Oh, it's already moved on my screen, so you can move it
Oh,
on yours.
yeah. So just FYI, I don't have a card that's been played on my screen.
Do you see the fishing village here?
No,
Nope.
it just says play area for me.
I think because you're having some internet connectivity issues, Ryan, if I'm being
Yeah.
honest. We're starting to see some issues.
So,
I don't know. Everything's running pretty smooth here.
well, you need to either describe verbally the card.
Yeah, it's not letting me pick it up either. I think something must have happened with the card. So it's fishing village. For those of you who can see it here, it is a house or water in a 4 line.
All right. Bear with me for a second. I'm actually going to turn on YouTube so I can see Ryan's screen.
Fishing
It's-
village of 4 or
It's just a line of 4 of either water or houses.
I see it. Yeah, Kira, I don't know if you can start the
I
screen.
can.
Yeah.
Ryan,
It's
can
like
you
what-
zoom? I'm sorry. Can you zoom back in on that card for just a moment?
Yep, it is.
Okay,
zoomed in.
4 of. Okay, got it. And this is the last scoring round, right?
This is. And Kira, you covered your mountain there?
Good.
All right. David, where are you placing it?
I haven't even gotten my things yet, so. And it's a 4 in a row, huh?
It's 4 in a row, water or houses.
All right, I will take. It doesn't really matter. I'll take water. And place right here. You got that?
Yep.
All right.
All right.
All right, and I can't move that card or do anything with it. Oh, there we go. Did it show up for you now?
What, the new card?
Yeah, the new card.
I
the
see Great River.
The new card showed up for me.
Perfect.
Woohoo. But we're not scoring water anymore. So
I'm gonna do the big one, the 6, 1, 2, the 5. I've got a perfect spot for that.
I think I might do the same. I don't know. I kind of want that coin.
Wrong player board. All right,
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the coin as well.
so it's gonna go 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and then 1. So that was nice. You guys both took the coin?
Yep.
All right, there's Kira's coin. She has 8 now. And David's coin, you also have 8.
All right.
I have not done a very good job surrounding my mountains. I've left like one space open on so many of these.
Actually, I think I'm going to go. Can I change my mind?
Yeah, you can change your mind.
I have this little open 3 spot here, and I can cover this monster a little more.
Oh yeah, I'm changing my mind too, I think.
Oh, look, Thomas just chimed in and said the same thing, but it means that I get an unbroken road too, which is great.
Yep,
I was just
that
thinking about
really
the
does
monster.
help you.
Yay! Thanks, Thomas.
All right, so we're
Same
at 3 out of 6.
Page.
And we have farmland.
Those don't matter anymore.
2 and a coin or that little plus symbol.
2 and a coin for
I'm gonna
me.
take the coin as well. Here, you're taking the coin?
I am sticking it here. If they don't
Right,
score, just,
right.
again, cover up monsters.
Brian, you gave me my last coin, right?
I did.
Let's see here. I'm taking the 2 in the coin as
Ooh,
well.
that let me cover a mountain. Did you take your coin there, David?
I have not taken my coin.
I will give it to you then. So you'll be at 9. I
Thank
am at 10, and Kira's at 9. So we're all really close when it comes to the coins. All right, this could be our last card. Everybody ready?
David, you look so serious, we're being told.
I know, David does. I'm watching him. He looks very serious.
I stick my tongue out when I'm trying to get serious.
All right.
Maybe last card. Nope, monster.
Ooh,
Monster.
So
Oh,
this
now
time
Right.
we're going to the left, so I'll be putting it down on
I get
Kira's.
to mess with David. Mm,
Kira, don't mess with me.
I have to. It's required of the monster.
Yep.
And it's that little shape, huh?
Gosh, keep moving. It keeps moving the camera every time I try to grab the piece.
Well, luckily David's done a pretty good job with his board, so it's not like I'm gonna mess with him terribly. But I'll do my best.
All right, I got Kira's.
Ryan, you want to see where I'm putting your monster?
Yeah, let's look at my player board. I don't think I left you a lot of spots for this one.
No, but I'm putting it right here.
All right, that's gonna be really hard to cover those spots up. And Kira's I put up here. And what about David's?
I'm gonna
Kira,
try-
Kira's decided not to place my.
Is that...
Jeez.
All right, so
There
that
it
monster's
is.
gone. And again, for solo players, it was the Kobold Onslaught. All right, let's see what we got here. This is the last card, Marshlands. Water or trees, and it's a big one, a 5er.
Ooh,
I don't think I can fit it.
Not gonna be easy.
If you can't fit it, you get to place a little, just one of whichever thing.
Oh,
It's like a
really?
yeah, if you can't place the actual
And what is
piece.
that? It's a T.
It's a T. I don't think I can place it.
I don't know that I have a T.
If it was, I could. If I had moved this over just a little bit. Nope. I don't think I can fit it anywhere.
So then you just get a 1.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just take 1 water and drop it here in this corner.
Ooh, I'm gonna take 1.
I guess I'm
forest.
just gonna do this.
Yep.
Are you on my board yet?
I am.
I'm gonna place this right here because I feel that's gonna give
It's
me
a point for you. Yeah.
a few points. Well, it's more than that. It's gonna do a broken road as well.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
All right. So we'll score.
Ooh, I should have
D
done that.
And A. So we're gonna score the broken roads first. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this one broken? This one's broken. Yep, I think just 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I've got 5. So these were 3 points, so that's 15 for that one. And then we're scoring A, the covered trees. This is where I have like no points. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 for that one. Plus I've got 10 coins. And then I'm going to lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points off that. So I got 23 points for that round. Kira. So your broken roads, you get 1, 2, 3, 4 broken roads it looks like. So that's 12 points. Oops. 12 points. And you have a lot of trees, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 is what I count. Does that sound right?
Sure.
And you have 9 coins. And then you'll lose 1, 2, 3,
5.
4, 5 points off that.
So I made up for some bad stuff. Not enough, but
Yeah,
I
you
made
did
up
29 points. That's really good. That's the highest single round score any of us have had. All right, David. So
we'll
you're
see
gonna
what
get,
Ryan in the comments says because
What are we
he's been
doing?
close.
So
What are we
broken
doing?
roads first. You have
I have
2.
6. I have 6 broken
You
roads.
have 6.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So
And
well,
then
it's the left and bottom sides of the map you're looking at.
oh wait,
So the left side and the bottom side.
it's not also the right and the top.
It is not. It just says
Specifically left.
specifically left and bottom.
You needed one right. You needed to connect right and, from your yellow to your red.
Oh well, forget it. I
no.
totally played that wrong. I thought that was just.
Yogi got 22.
But you still had 1, right?
Well, no, that doesn't even count. Like in
It
fact,
doesn't go to the bottom.
we probably
you're
have
right.
to. We probably have to adjust my score from the last round because we counted a long one from the right and the top last time.
Oh, we did. We gave so you'd lose 3. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
So do you not have any for the broken road?
Oh,
yeah, 'cause you're-
36
no, you've got
for
1.
Ryan.
You've got this one down here, so you still get.
I just got 1 broken road.
Well,
I
did you have
totally
this? Did you have this last round too? This down here?
no.
Okay, so you still get 1 for that.
Oh,
And then
that
all your
stinks.
forests. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I've got
6,
17.
7. Oh, you already 17.
Yep.
So that puts you at 20.
That's
you have 9.
awful. I spent
Plus
my
you have 9
entire
coins,
round
so you're at
building roads
29.
from the right and the top.
And then you lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Did you guys hear me that Ryan
You're at
has
22.
36?
You got
For a
36
total of
points for that
107.
round?
Yeah.
All right,
Ooh-wee.
so let's see. So I had 15, then 20 more, then 19, then 23. So I had 77 points, which is not great. Kira had 11.
Let's just not talk about it.
Then you lost 1. Then you lost 2. But then you got 29. So you're at 37 total.
37. Mm-hmm.
And
Lowest score ever.
no, I don't think it's a low score ever. David had 16 the first time.
I think I have
Then
77.
21. Then 18. Then 22. 77. We tied.
What's the
I have no
tiebreaker?
idea. I don't know what the tiebreaker is actually.
I think the guest gets it, right?
I think it's most coins, but I think guess getting it is fine.
Do you have more coins than I do?
I have 10
Oh,
to your
you do.
9, but I
Well,
don't.
then you win. If
Yeah,
it's
but
coins.
I'm okay with sharing that tie with you. That was a,
I will say, and this is my own stupidity, had I read that card correctly, like that entire last round, I was placing tiles in the upper right, building road after road after road that was not really a road.
oh, I
So
see what you're saying. Because
that
well, would
hurts.
you have been able to? You had only like really small.
I could have
spaces to
built.
work with down here.
I had if I had put it that 3 river right here, that would have given me like at least 2 more, if not 3
oh,
more.
I see.
And that's
Well,
just
now you
one.
know. But of
Yes.
course, you're going to be using different scoring cards every time
Yeah.
you play because there's a
Least
different
monster
deck of
negative
A's,
is the
B's, C's, and
tiebreaker
D's.
across all 4 seasons.
Oh, least monster negative.
Across all 4 seasons. Do we even have that data?
This score pad doesn't let you put it in like that. I know for like the
I
actual
think coins
game
make
board.
sense for now.
Yeah.
Well, all right. So that was Cartographers.
Yes.
That was it.
Thanks,
Thank
everybody.
you guys
I know we
for
went a little bit over today, but I think that was a lot of fun. I definitely play this one again. I think maybe next week we're gonna have to go head to head. I know we've done Dice Throne a few times on the stream, but
Not
table
virtually.
never virtually.
TTS version sounds fun.
That sounds
Let's do
awesome.
it.
Well, thank you guys, and we're doing another live episode of Chit Chat tomorrow night. Is that correct?
Yes,
Yeah.
I believe so.
Get the link up later today, and everybody can hit that
7?
reminder button.
What time is it gonna start?
7:30.
7:30.
Last week it
Or-
was 6:30.
Oh,
6:30.
6:30. Okay,
Sorry, 6:30.
Probably 6:30, but stay tuned for all of our social media to see exactly when we decide.
Or
Alright,
just
guys.
join us in Discord where we post it. We post all
Yeah.
of our links every
true.
week in their appropriate places. So we'll see you guys next week. Thanks for tuning in.